Good morning, Duffers. Good morning, Duffers. Good morning, Duffers. It's a proud occasion. It's a proud day. It's a proud day in the life of a Duffer. It's graduation day. Everyone's been waiting for this for so long. Oh yes, commencement. I want to see you matriculate, but I don't want to see you picturate. Ah! And I don't know if have you printed out your certificate yet. I do have a certificate available. It's at the Patreon site. It's patreon.com/Charlie Wald. What's that guy doing in the middle of that picture? Whoa, no. All right, here we are. Hey, everybody, thanks for coming. Man, congratulations. You stuck with this for 16 laborious weeks. Oh, my gosh. And now, if you're watching this right now and you're saying, what about these other 15 weeks I missed? Well, folks, they're all archived at patreon.com/Charlie Walden. And for a mere 92 cents a week, you can participate in this fabulous adventure we call duffing. So without further ado, let's get right down to business here. But congratulations, everybody. Be sure to go print out your wonderful certificate. Oh, man, you're going to love it. I uploaded them as PDFs attached to the post I put up this morning. You'll find it right there. Go get that certificate. Frame it. Show it to your family members, you know. Say, hey, look, you think I didn't do anything during this pandemic? Why, I completed a 16-week course in fiddle duffing, and they'll go, what in the world is fiddle duffing? And you'll have to explain the whole thing, because that's our little secret, right? All right, so let's get right down to business. You know, we were in the key of C last time, folks. Man, I gotta say again, I'm so darn proud of you. My heart is pumping out of my chest. Either that or I'm having a coronary, one or the other. If I had galluses on my overalls, they'd pop off, man, because my chest is expanded so big, and my pride for all of you duffers out there. All right, we're in key of C, remember? Whoa. What I'm getting ready to play here is that forward one step. Now, you get the dots. They're attached to the post from last week, I believe. By the way, if you've been enjoying my dots page, I'm reworking the whole thing. I found it very cumbersome to maintain 500 hyperlinks. Whenever I create, upgrade a tune, fix something, somebody tells me I got a chord wrong, I go in and change it. Then I have to go find that file on my website and change the link. It's a nightmare. So eventually, probably within a week or so, I don't do much, so I got plenty of time to work on such things. I'm putting a Google Drive folder together that'll be available only to patrons. So now people who've already paid the $10 to use my unlimited amount of my dots, I'll be sending them the link too. But if you're a patron, you'll be able to access all of my dots very easily into folders labeled reels, jigs, etc. So I'm getting that done because I keep fixing the tunes. You know, I go when I teach them, I go back through and look, say, oh, I had that note wrong, I got the chord wrong, blah blah blah. You know, so I try to fix them when I can. But forward one step. Let me play through it once for you. Remember in C. So I'm going to take my watch off here. And let's play a little bit of that tune, why don't we? So the first little bit, find that second finger. Let's play our C scale first. Start right here on this C on the G string, third finger. Remember C, everything's natural. Everything's au naturel in the key of C. So we're going to do that right now. Up and down, up and back down. See, C to C. From sea to shining sea, we could say. Ha, ha. Love a good pun, don't you? Here we go. Okay, one moment. Ready, play. That's D, E, F natural, G, A, B, C. Come back down. Now, if we took C scale on down, remember what happens? We go. Okay, so let's start on the open G. We're going to play G, A, B, C, then keep going on up to the C on the A string. Here we go. Open G. Here we go. Oh, it went too far. Stop here this time. One more time. Okay, so now let's play from C on the A string up to the B on the E string. So it's going to be like this. Here we go. C on the A string. This one right here. Find it. Ready, play. Right next to the nut, F natural. Keep going down. Come on down. Bring it on down. All right, so you're ready to play that. You know, when we switch next week, we start repertoire sessions, and what I'll be teaching is I'll be teaching the Camp Possum tunes. I'll be teaching some other tunes that I'll start out. I'm going to try to have different graded difficulty of tunes, so that not all intermediate, not all beginning, occasionally a really advanced one. So it'll be a mix. But so stay with me, because these live streams are going to continue. Don't think they're not. Hey, do you know about twitch.tv/Big Fiddle Show? Have you heard of that? Well, I tell you what, tonight, I know it's election night. People will be watching the TV, but turn on your phone, go to twitch.tv/Big Fiddle Show at 7 o'clock p.m. I'm going to live stream a new program I'm doing only on Twitch, which will actually be archived so that patrons can watch it later. But Twitch is more of an ephemeral kind of video site, not like YouTube where you have all these massive billions of videos indexed and all. And it's been primarily in the past used by gamers to, so you could sit and watch somebody play Fortnite for a fortnight. But so come to my channel tonight, twitch.tv/Big Fiddle Show. If you subscribe to Twitch, or like open an account, is not subscribing, it doesn't cost anything. You can then use the chat, I believe, or you could text me at the hotline number. What is that number again? Let's see if I can find it here. You can text me during the program at 847-920-7587. But yeah, come and check that out, because what I'm going to be doing is the next week, the coming week's Camp Possum tune, I'm going to be looping it. It's a new term I've coined, looping. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit there and play through that sucker for about 10 minutes kind of slow, just over and over again. Because, you know, that's the best way to get a tune in your head. Some people, more advanced players, might actually learn the tune in the course of that. But if nothing else, you're going to get the tune burrowed into your head. You can use that video then later. You can slow it down. We'll do whatever you want with it once I put it back up on YouTube. But so come and give that a try tonight. Twitch.tv/Big Fiddle Show at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight, okay? Right. That'll be about when the polls will close. So, you know, you can have that on your transistor radio. Do you have a transistor radio? I don't think I do either. But anyway, let's go ahead and try this. Let's try this tune now. Remember, that's the G on the E string. Try that. Better say hello to everybody. Hey, Wichita, Tim, Kim, Dan, John from Austin. Man, all right. Texas is ruling, baby. Here we go. So that's, you know, it's a ragtime thing, kind of a swingy ragtime thing. So they always have those little couplets would be 2, triplets. They're not really triplets, so that'd be confusing. A group of 3 notes that roll over and over. So start right here. Then go right to the A on the E string. A, E, G, open E. Now we're playing a little chord there. That little chord is made up of the G on the E string played with your second finger, along with the D on the A string with your third finger. Now watch this. See, you play a lot of people play this G chord, where you have the B on the A string, the first finger, and then the second finger on the E string. But this one sounds so bright and nice. Like, you know, bluegrass, they use it a lot. You know, that kind of thing. But we're just going to play it. Now, practice that, because it's going to take you a while to get it in tune. Let me play you what you got so far. The last chord is the C on the A string and the open E. Okay? Here we go. Ready, play. Now let me just play through the second part for you. That's going to go down low on the G and D string a lot. Okay, so let's break that down. What we're really doing is we're framing the chords. Did you notice that? We're playing C, C, D, da, da, and F, da, da, and G, da, 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 C, 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 F, 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 G, 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 C. So we're doing, let's play the C arpeggio. Let's play on the G string. We're going to play open G, C, on the D string, E, G, and then the C on the A string, like this. Actually, let's add this E here. Open E to that. Listen. 2 taps. Here we go. G, ready. C, E on the D string, G on the D string, C on the A string, open E. Come on back down. Bring it back down. Once more with feeling. You know what my dentist's favorite song is? Fillings. Filling. No. Here we go. Okay, so the tune starts out. See, those are arpeggio notes. That's why we practice the arpeggios, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so G, B, C. Do that. So it's C, C, E, G, E, F, F, E, F, F, A, D. Listen one time. Here we go. One more time. All right, rest your weary shoulders, and let's see what's happening later this week. Today, you're at Fiddle for Duffers. Tomorrow, Mando for Duffers. Dose. Lesson 8. Graduation. Just like that. Wednesday night, the Camp Possum Wednesday night session is back in full force, folks. Guitar backup for Duffers. Session 2, lesson 8, graduation also. I need to make a slide for my twitch.tv/Big Fiddle Show. Don't forget about that tonight, 7. Okay, one more. The ukulele tiki party tune of the week. I haven't picked it yet. I've got to get on the stick because I got to get the newsletter out today. Man, I'm so far behind. Then Saturday morning, we're playing the Dining Hall Jig. It's a Calvin Vollrath tune. And we're having a jam session of our previous Camp Possum tunes, which are now up to 26 tunes. Go to calvinvollrath.com and go to the Volmart. Clever, Calvin. And pick up a copy of the music. If you like to have the dots, I can't give them to you because it's a copyrighted piece of music, but they're there for $2.50 Canadian, which I think is right now is about $1.80 US. So go pick up a copy of Calvin's music for the Dining Hall Jig if you're so inclined. All right, and then the Big Fiddle Show number 81 this Friday night. It's Scottish night, folks. Hoot 'em on. So come on with your Scottish regalia. Get all dressed up in your kilt and come to the Big Fiddle Show Friday night. It's Scottish night, people. All right, that's what's coming up. All right, so here we go with the bottom part of the tune. That's CB. Now there's a little accidental there, by the way. That's an F sharp. Okay, let's break it down a little bit now. One more time. So the little pickup notes are G, B, C. And that's C arpeggio notes, right? E, G, E, F, F, A, D. C, B, C, B, G, A, F sharp, G. How did I do that while I was playing? C, B, G, A, F sharp, G. Then I like to finger that note, then I don't have to do a string crossing. G, A, G, F, E, D, C. That's just a scale. A, G, F, A, G, F, E, D, C. Let's play what you got so far. C, B, G, C, B. I gotta play it again. How's the sound this morning, by the way? I've got a different setup on my mixer. Give me a little feedback. No, don't give me any feedback. That's bad in the audio world. But tell me if it's loud enough, if it sounds okay. I'm always messing with things. They call it tweaking, but I usually just make things worse. But we'll see what happens. All right. So start back at the beginning of the second part here. Remember? Ready, slow. So start with the C, that little ending bit. I'll tell you what the notes are. C, B, G. So I'm just playing around with C, B, and G. Do that little bit there. Open A. C, B, C, D, C. A, B, C, B, C, D, C. Thanks, guys. Let's play the second part, shall we? How much time we got left? Oh, we got about 6 minutes left. Here we go. Let me just play through the whole tune for you at kind of close to tempo. right, let's play it together. Slow, though. Really slow. About right there, like 1, 2, ready, play. Good. Man, I think you guys are going to have that for too long here. Let's play a little bit of that Rose Waltz. Can we sing it together? All right, here we go. I'll play through it once. It's important to sing your tunes. Sing your tunes. Then you get them buried in your head. I always run around singing tunes. It drives Pat absolutely crazy. Here we go. Thanks, folks. We're out of time. Go print out your certificate. Here, I'll give you the pomp and circumstance one more time. Print out your certificates, hang it up with pride. Send me you know it'd be fun. Send me, print out your certificate, write your name in there, put it in a frame, go crazy, and then send me a picture. I want a selfie of you with your certificate. My gosh, I'd love to have that for my wonderful collection. That'd go in my slideshow on a Friday night. So, all right, folks, thanks a lot. Come back next week. There's going to be more. But duffing is done. You guys have graduated from duffing. You're on to something entirely different and exciting. All right, folks, we'll see you next time. Be good to each other. Good night, everybody.
Bow to your partner.